Good evening, everyone. So today we'll see about aura. So what is aura? Aura is basically nothing but one second. Yeah. So aura is basically nothing but uh, see, we have three bodies, right? I think we discussed this in some of the other forums. So one is that we have a physical body, which is our stula sharira. Second one is our etheric body, which is basically the sukshma sharira. So this, the contour of this is called aura. So basically, aura is like a very small light. It's not a physical light. Okay, it's not a physical light. It's actually some reflection, which you can see, the contour of our entire body. So the importance of aura is that if the aura is good, when I say aura is good, it has to be bigger, it has to be clean, and it has to be healthy. So if it is good, then what happens? Like your immunity develops, so you don't fall sick very often, and not only that, you are not impacted by negative thoughts. So now let's see, what are the ways to keep the aura clean, and we'll also see some small, meditation thing. So, so first one is to keep your aura clean. There are few ways. One is whenever you take bath, your aura becomes clean. So whenever you go out in the crowd, you mingle with people, then there, whatever the contamination in their aura, that gets impacted in your aura also. So this is why, in our tradition, whenever people go out, when you come back home, you have to take a bath. So if you take a bath, then your aura will be clean. That is the first thing. Second thing is when you use these kinds of incense sticks and other thing, that that essence also that actually cleans your aura. Then the third thing is whenever you take bath with salt water or sea water, then your aura is also clean. So salt water cleans your aura. So these are all some simple ways you can keep your aura clean without any negative energy. And to keep your aura healthy, that is, when I say healthy, it means that aura has to be continuous. So the aura should not have some breaks and all. So the aura has to be, very what do you call, very very uniform. So for that, what you have to do is you can do meditation. So whenever you do meditation, your aura becomes bigger, and your aura also becomes normal. Okay, just one second. Yeah, sorry. So whenever you do meditation, your aura becomes bigger, and also aura becomes smoother. And whenever you are very calm and silent, then your aura becomes bigger and it becomes healthy. But if you are on the contrary, if you are having some negative thoughts, or if you are tensed, if you are worrying, then your aura will become it will not be healthy. It will have a lot of cracks and other thing. Okay. So so that's why we have to do meditation regularly. So when you so basically, what does aura says is that it talks about the healthiness of our etheric body, or it talks about the healthiness of our sukshma sharira. So if you have enough prana in your body, then your aura will be better. If the prana is not good, then the aura will not be healthy. So if you do a lot of meditation, your aura will become better. Similarly, if you walk in nature, if you have fresh air, your aura will be healthy. But if you are all the time you are inside a house, with no fresh air, your aura will not be healthy. Okay, so these are all something that you can practice to make your aura healthy. Simple thing is do meditation as much as possible. Okay, so so that's how you can keep your aura healthy. So anybody has any doubt? I hope I'm audible, right? Okay. So,
Yeah, you are audible.
okay. Thank you. So next is if any of you are interested in seeing aura, it cannot be seen through naked eye, but there is a small experiment I will tell you. I cannot show you, but you can try it at home. So what you have to do is you can ask somebody to stand in front of a wall, and the wall should be white in color. Okay, So the wall cannot be of some other color. It has to be only white in color. If you have a wall which is not white in color, you can actually hang some white cloth like dhoti or something at the back end, and then you can ask the person to stand there. So the person should stand there for maybe 10 or 15 minutes. He should not move. He should sit. He should be standing in front of the. He should be standing in that place for a long time, maybe 10 15 minutes. So what you have to do is you have to be bit far away, not very far. Okay, you can be you can maintain a distance where you can see the person properly, and you have to watch the person not on the front of the person, but you have to see on the side. That is, no, you can see on the edge of the person. Okay, so for example, let's say if you are seeing his head, so don't see the head, but instead you see on top of the head. Or if you are seeing no side arm, then don't see the arm, just see the edge. Okay, see the edge. When you see the edge continuously for 10 15 minutes, it will be a bit difficult, but with practice it will come. Whenever you do this, after some time you can see that person's image will become blurred, and you will see the aura and the contour. So this is one thing you can try doing at home, but it's a very difficult exercise. But there are people who can see aura, they can see chakras and all. Okay, so that's all about aura. So I'll just summarize. To keep your aura clean, you have to be calm, do meditation, clean your aura using salt water, or not take bath. And whenever you go out and come back, take bath, and don't be in a bad mood all the times, right? Whenever your mood changes, your aura also changes. Okay, and there is also one more thing. So in South India, North India, there is a practice where they take camper and they do this thing, right? In Hindi it is called nazar utarna. In Tamil it is called uh, what is it called? I forgot.
Dishti
Drishti,
powder
right?
है.
Drishti. So basically,
Mm.
that is basically nothing but cleaning aura. So unfortunately, people don't know what they are doing. That is basically nothing but cleaning aura. So what you have to do is when you take that thing, you imagine that that you are cleaning the aura of the person, and then start rotating clockwise. Right? When you rotate anti-clockwise, what happens? Things get cleaned, right? When you rotate clockwise, things get energized, right? So what you do, you have to do 3 times or 4 times, 5 times, whatever time is possible. You have to imagine that you are cleaning the person's aura, using anti-clockwise, using lighted camper. Then the person's aura will get cleaned completely. And when you energize, when you rotate clockwise, then the aura will get energized. So not the aura, his body will get energized, and then the aura will become better. Okay, so these are all some things. So today what we'll do is we'll do some small meditation technique to clean the aura and also to strengthen our aura. Okay, so first what we'll do is we'll use Gaithering Mantra. So whatever we are doing, it's the same thing, but this time what you have to imagine is you imagine that there is a bright supreme power on top of your head, and then the very bright light comes on your head to Sahasrara chakra. Imagine that it flows through your entire body and it cleans the aura. So when you do this, then your aura will get completely clean. After that, we'll do Om chanting for 2 minutes. During that time, you focus on your heart chakra, that is Anahata chakra, and imagine that your aura becomes bigger. So when you do these two things, your aura will become better, and you will have a lot of calmness actually. So let's try now. Okay. So first we'll do uh, Gayatri Mantra. So imagine that there is a huge light that falls onto your body and completely flushes away. You can imagine like water flushing. It can imagine that it flushes your aura, and after that we will do Om chanting. Just imagine on your Sahasrara chakra, focus on your breath, and imagine that the aura becomes bigger. Okay, yeah, we'll start now. Yeah, now you will play Om chanting. Focus on your Anahata chakra or heart chakra. Imagine that your aura is becoming bigger and focus on your breath. Yeah. So let's come back to normal. So did you feel any difference? So how was it? Okay. You are still there, right? All of you? Or you're
Yeah, I didn't feel any
Yeah.
difference. Maybe I didn't do it right.
okay. No, no. I think it comes only with practice. So yeah, you can try it out. Uh, it comes only with practice. That's it. There's nothing right or
Okay,
wrong. Yeah.
okay.
But so yeah. So any other feedback? Otherwise, we can meet again on Monday. We'll try the other techniques. Okay. Yeah. Thanks very much. Good night.
Few
And,
questions.
yeah. Yeah, Radhika.
Yeah.
Yeah, Radhika.
So when we do the meditation, so
Yeah.
or when we have to imagine that there is an energy on the Sahasrara chakra. So do we keep our hands open or do we put them in the Gyan Mudra?
No, you can keep your hands down also. That's not a problem. See, the attention should be there
Okay.
on Sahasrara chakra, not on. See, if you keep the hands
Okay.
open, then your focus will go on to the hand. So, so the thing is, see, wherever
Mm-hmm.
our focus is there, the energy will improve there. So we don't want energy to
Okay.
flow
So
in our hand, right? So you can keep your hands down. That's not a problem.
okay. Okay, because see, the thing is, then we don't, the Dhyan Mudra you don't need to keep.
Yeah,
And
not required.
personally,
Yeah,
I feel, see, when I keep both my palms on the knee and I keep them open, I
yeah,
actually feel that there is energy actually entering through the palms too.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what
So I prefer keeping my, yeah.
yeah, you can do that. See, the problem here is that
Mhm.
it's not a problem. See, your hands
Hmm.
and soul can actually absorb only normal energy, which is prana.
Hmm.
But your Sahasrara
Okay.
chakra can absorb divine energy. Okay. So what we are trying to observe here is divine energy, not this thing. See, if you don't feel that nothing is happening, then what you do, you just scratch your head and then keep the focus there, and automatically you
Yeah.
will feel some heaviness. So see, it just comes only with
Sure.
practice, Radhika. If you keep doing it, yeah, see,
Yeah.
for example, like if you are doing this regularly, whenever you want,
Yeah.
for example, the moment you raise your hand, your hand chakra will get activated. So, so it just comes only with
Hmm.
practice. So, yeah, you can just to answer to your
Okay.
question again, you can just keep your hands down. You don't need to focus on your hand. The focus should be completely on Sahasrara chakra, not on any other chakras.
Did I
Second
hear you
question was when we
correctly?
were doing,
Sorry,
sorry.
yeah, Radhika.
Okay. Yeah. So when we were doing the Om chanting, so or when you were playing Om chanting, at that time we didn't have to do the breathing that we did yesterday, right? It was more like focusing on the breathing, or
No,
we had to practice that breathing yesterday.
see, the breathing practice you have to do continuously every day, especially when you are at bed.
Sure.
You have to practice. So, see, ideally speaking, when you are doing meditation, you don't need to too much worry about your breath. Okay, because there you are focusing. See, there are
Sure.
two types of meditation, right? One is you are focusing only to control your mind, right? That's what the normal meditation people practice outside, right?
Yeah.
So what we are doing here is chakra meditation. Chakra meditation means you focus on your chakra to increase your energy levels, right? So when you focus on your
Exactly. Yeah.
chakra,
Yeah.
your energy level will get doubled or tripled when you breathe properly, right? So that's why yesterday I talked about that breathing technique. So you don't need to practice both together. It will be difficult. See, if you are see, for example,
Exactly,
Radhika.
because yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go ahead,
Sorry.
Radhika. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what. Because then, if you have to focus on the breathing, or if you have to be conscious about the breathing, then the focus on the heart chakra to see that or to feel that it is slowly, the aura is increasing is difficult. You can't
Correct,
concentrate on
correct,
both.
correct, correct, correct,
Yeah.
correct. See, I think you are a healer, right? During healing, we have
Yeah.
to focus on so many things, right? So you have to focus on breathing, you have
Yeah.
to focus on drawing energy. So all these things, it doesn't come very easily, right?
Yeah.
So what you can
Sure.
do is, this is my suggestion, that whenever you go to bed, practice pranic breathing. So you try to break through this thing. After 10 or 15 days, your chest will never move. No? You will always breathe only through belly. So automatically it will become like that. So you can keep certain targets, like maybe 10 days I'll focus on breathing. Next 10 days I will focus on something else. So certain things can automatically become part of your this thing day-to-day activity.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, I think you were asking something, right?
Yeah. So, did I hear you correctly when you said that if we are focusing on Sahasrara chakra, you'll start feeling the heaviness?
Yeah. No, you won't feel that on daily basis. When you are doing it
Uh huh.
first time, you will feel it, because
Okay.
generally you won't have that much of energy flow in your body, right? So you
Yeah.
won't suddenly, when you start doing meditation, you will feel some heaviness. But
Okay.
when you do it regularly, then that heaviness won't be felt at all. After some time, you will
Okay.
get used to it. So
Okay. Thank you.
yeah. See, don't worry too much on the results. So you just visualize and practice doing it. Automatically, it'll come. And if any of you are, really too much worried about this energy flow and other thing, then one thing you can do is you can take some Reiki session, and they will do some attunement. So when they do attunements, your all your channels will get opened up very fast. So then you can start feeling the energy. You can play around with the energy. So that is also another option. So attunements are done by Reiki masters. So they will do, and they open up your channels.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So good. We'll again meet on Monday. Then we'll discuss few other breathing techniques which are not taught outside. So that also I will discuss next week. Okay. Yeah. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you again on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.